My friends, good morning, everyone. Good morning. So, God, I feel like such an idiot. If you're rewatching this on the replay, you'll have a laugh at this. Um, okay, so I woke up, I was up all day yesterday, live streaming and doing errands and stuff like that. I was up for like 28 hours or 29 hours. Um, so I went to sleep in the middle of the afternoon, right? And I woke up around 11 and 11 p.m. And right when I woke up, I jumped back on I jumped back on live stream, right? Or so I thought, right? I uh I uh I set everything up like I usually do, and I forgot to hit play. I forgot to hit record. Um, I forgot to hit record, so I sat here. I sat here playing my game. Uh, I sat here playing my game completely offline, talking to myself for 3 hours. Um, Talking to myself for 3 hours without anybody in the chat. And then when I went to I'm going to Toronto today. The reason I'm away. The reason I'm up so early is because I'm going to Toronto today, and so I went. I was playing this, and I got to like the second last race, and then I said, "Hey, I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna put it on." Fucking the commercials, and I'll be right back. And then I went to check it on YouTube because I was going to change the title of the live stream, and I wasn't live. It was upcoming, so I completely forgot to hit the live button. So we're back again. Hey! Didn't you think it was strange no one was chatting? Well, it was in the middle of the night. It was in the middle of the night, right? I don't expect people to... I don't expect people to show up in the middle of the night, you know? But, yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know. But, whatever. So what I was going to talk about during the stream yesterday... Hey, Waffle, what's going on, buddy? What are you doing up so early? What are you doing up so early, my man? Yeah, so I've got good news. My YouTube pay came in from Google today, and that's perfect because it's the very, very, very last day I can go to Toronto before Christmas, and that's awesome. So we're gonna go down. I've got several places that we're gonna stop by. We're going to stop by... My sleep schedule is bad. Oh, I got you, man. I got you. The important thing is, like, as long as you get your normal sleep, like, and by normal sleep, I just mean your 8 hours, right? It doesn't really matter what time you get that 8 hours at, you know, as long as you get your 8 hours. Yeah, so today, we're going to Toronto's largest, vintage video game store. That's going to be very, very, very cool. I've never been there before. But they also have trading card games. So I'm excited about that. On their website, on their website they say that they have booster packs of the... Oh, fuck off. On their website, they say that they have new booster packs of the new set that's coming out next month, but in Japan it's already been released, so they have the Japanese boosters. So I'm looking forward to that. We're also going to go to Canadian Tire. I know my American friends have no idea what the Canadian Tire is, so we're going to go to the Canadian Tire. It's actually the largest Canadian Tire in Canada, so that'll be pretty cool. And what else are we going to do? We're going to go for lunch at Shake Shack. And yeah, I love Shake Shack so much. And now I'll have eaten in that restaurant in 3 different countries. What else are we going to do? We're going to go to Miniso. We're going to go to Miniso, the Japanese store. We're also going to be going to a Japanese grocery store. Also, we're going to be doing some scenery, like we're going to Nathan Phillips Square, which is where they shot the Resident Evil movies. So that'll be pretty cool. I know Isaac will really appreciate that. Why is Canada pronounced different than Canadian? What do you mean? Why is it pronounced different than Canadian? Canada and Canadian? Well, we're not Canada. We're not Canada. And we're not Canadians. I don't know. Say it. Say Canada? Say Canada? Hey, buddy, what's going on? Canada. Not Canada. 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 Canada, bud. You gotta come down to Canada, eh?
Ready, go!
It's nice to see you, Anthony. Oh, God. America, American, Canada, Canadian, America, American, Canada, Canadian. Yeah, no, I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. I don't know why it's pronounced like that. I don't know, my man. We pronounce things weird here. We pronounce things weird here. Like, British is the proper English, right? Everywhere else just pronounces English weird. Like, Americans have a weird English accent, Canadians have a weird English accent. Only people from England actually have an English accent, you know? Like a true English accent. But when, there's a lot of, like, translation things, and Canada uses British, English, not American English. Merry Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas Eve, buddy. Are you doing anything fun? Are you doing anything fun? I got super lucky, and I'm actually able to make a vlog in Toronto today. Should be a lot of fun. That's the best. Getting them right before a jump is definitely clutch, man. Canada is the truth. True. I would go to my mom. I don't know what you mean by that. See my fam. Oh, you're gonna go to your mom. See your fam on Christmas. Okay. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm seeing my dad tomorrow, but for breakfast. Because instead of getting together with his kids, he's gonna go to his girlfriend's family's house. But whatever. Whatever. I say Canadian. Yeah. Canadians. If you're from Newfoundland, you would say Canadians, Canadians. Yeah, because Canada is such a huge country, we have most of the provinces have different accents. They're not too different, except like the middle of Canada sounds the same, the West Coast sounds the same, and the East Coast sounds the same. But there's like 3 or 4 provinces in each one of them, so it travels, you know. But the typical Canadian accent that you hear like on TV, and you hear like on like South Park and so, well, yeah. Like South Park does a great way of representing Canada, even though they make fun of us. They do it so perfectly. Yeah, the typical Canadian accent is from Ontario. Is Ontario, and yeah, Ontario. Ontario's huge, so like for example, the entire country of Japan could fit in Ontario 3 times. That's how big Ontario is, you know? So, so we have, oh no, damn it. So yeah, it's pretty wide open. Or the dudes in red jackets. The dudes in red jackets are the RCMP. That's like our like FBI. Yeah, that's like our FBI.
Ready, go!
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, they're like the highest ranking officials in Canada. You know, my sister was actually accepted to be in the RCMP. She went to the school, but she has a bad back, and she couldn't get through the training. But me and my sister both went to law school, right? We both went to law school, and she pursued it a little bit more. Like, my sister now is a 911 operator. You know, she has a crazy job. She tells me, like, the most ridiculous stories, and she works in a very sketchy area. Or her jurisdiction is a very sketchy area, so She's heard horrible things. She's heard calls where people have had to call 911 because, um, like, their father lit their daughter on fire for like dating the wrong, uh, dating the wrong race and stuff like that. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. A couple of years ago in London, Ontario, a father threw acid on his daughter's face because they were Muslim and the daughter was dating, I think the daughter was dating, the daughter was dating like a different race, right? And she like disgraced the family and stuff. And it happened in public too. Just insane, man. Just insane what goes on in the world. But she hears it all because like when it's an emergency, they have to call her. So, pretty crazy. This year, I have a list of goals that I'm gonna, like, on New Year's Eve. I have a video coming out about like all my goals for 2025. One of them is to become a master shogi player. I want to learn how to master shogi. Not master it, but I want to learn how to play it. Oops. I want to learn how to play it so when I go back to Japan, I can go to a shogi hall and actually play a wise old Japanese man. Because it's crazy, like, I've seen these shogi halls, and it'll be 10 a.m., right? And it's this huge room, and there's just hundreds of tables, and they're all tables where you sit crisscross applesauce. Yeah, there's just people sitting there, and I asked my apprentice, because the first time I saw it, I was with my apprentice, no, I was with my sensei. I was with the person who was teaching me my apprenticeship, doing photography in Osaka, and I asked him what it was, and he said, oh, it's a shogi hall. And I said, what are the people that are just sitting there doing? Because some of them were playing, right? But some of them were just, it almost looked like they were just sitting there alone meditating in front of their shogi tiles. And he said, no, they're just waiting for challengers. I'm like, what? So, like, anybody can go up to them and challenge them? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, oh, that's so cool. He's like, do you play shogi? He got all excited. I'm like, no. But I think it's cool. I think it's cool. You know, I told you guys, or you even saw the vlog, I got stuck in a typhoon in, oh no, second place again. I got stuck in a typhoon when I was in Osaka, and I couldn't leave my hotel for 3 straight days. And it was the $8 hotel. It was the $8 hotel, so if I was in a normal hotel room, it really wouldn't have been a big deal. I would have had proper internet, I would have had a shower, I could have had a bath whenever I wanted, no biggie. However, I was in the $8 hotel room, and it didn't have internet. The only internet it had, was in the lobby, and the lobby was very small, and it was filled with the sketchiest people that you've ever seen in your life. The internet was incredibly slow, so the only way I could watch YouTube and stuff in my room was if I went downstairs and I downloaded the YouTube video I wanted to watch with like YouTube Premium and stuff. I would download the video I wanted to watch,
Ready,
um,
go!
and then I could go back upstairs and watch it. But to download like a 15-minute video would take a good like 5 or 6 minutes. So in order for me to download like 2 or 3 hours worth of video that I could, watch for the evening, I had to sit in that lobby surrounded by the sketchiest people I've ever seen, and I live in a really bad building. I had to sit there for like an hour at a time, and it was so awful. But I like pool. I don't know anything about chess. I never learned how to play chess when I was younger, or even as an adult. I don't know how to play chess at all. So I figured it's a good time to learn how to play shogi because shogi's just so popular. No. Yeah. I think that's cool. I'm good at pool. I'm really good at pool. And you know what? Now that I'm sober, you can... I don't do it, obviously. But I could do it if I wanted to. I could hang out at bars. I could drink apple juice at bars so people think I'm drinking something. Like cider or something. And I could just wait until somebody's like absolutely shit-faced and then challenge them to pool. You know, I could act like I've been drinking and then just hustle them. But no, I do enjoy pool though. I used to, when I lived in Alberta, I worked at a sports bar, and on my break I would play pool all the time. Yeah, and I bet $10. $10. $10 per game? Oh, come on! It hits me right before... Oh, the bombs are terrible! Okay, you know what I'm really excited for? This, when I go to Toronto today to make the travel vlog, I'm going to a big vintage video game store, and I'm hoping, because it's in the city, I'm hoping that they have Super Famicom stuff and Famicom stuff. That would be very cool. Oh, fudge off! That would be very cool. There's, if they did have it, I would love it if they had Batman Forever. I know that it's widely criticized online, but I grew up with it and I love it. I love it. I think it's a great game. It's just, if you've never played that game, it's essentially a side-scrolling beat-em-up game, right? But it has the Mortal Kombat moves and control scheme. Oh, fudge off. Famicom is sweet. They tried getting GTA 3 on it. Really? You know what? You could make some sort of GTA game on Famicom. I don't see why not. I've played plenty of violent Japanese Famicom games. I mean, I have a Famicom game where you can beat up your wife and kids. And it's like... It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I have a Famicom game that has domestic abuse in it. Okay. Am I gonna win this race finally? Am I? No! Why? Why? Come on, make it! Make it! Thank God. I just made a clone bad graphics last memory. Very cool. Very cool. I'll have to look into it. I'll have to look into it. I'm sure that it's on YouTube, right? I'm sure that it's gotta be on YouTube, right? If you guys can't tell, this main character, is wearing a Sanrio, a Hello Kitty, here, let me show you. See? This is my Melody, and my Melody has a hood with ears, and you can see that it's clearly the same thing. It's even got the one ear that's hanging down. So clearly there we have an Easter egg for my Melody over here. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, guys, I'm gonna take a quick it was Dreamcast. Well, the Dreamcast, see, that's not that impressive anymore. That's not that impressive anymore, because the thing is, the GTA 3 was already on the PlayStation 2, right? And the Dreamcast and the PlayStation 2 have very comparable graphics. Like, have you ever seen, like, Shenmue? Like, that looks great on Dreamcast. Guys, give me a second, I'll be right back.
Started it all. Bonk's Revenge, a smash hit sequel with more power and badder bosses. The turbo chip game Ninja Spirit, the ninja action classic packed with fantastic graphics and bold backgrounds. And last but not least, Gate of Thunder, the outrageous intergalactic shoot 'em up with multiple levels of play. You'll also receive Turbo Force, the official CD magazine packed with facts, hints, news, and reviews of the hottest Super CD games and breakthrough CD technology. But it doesn't stop there. Turbo Duo includes a valuable coupon book with savings on Turbo Duo products totaling as much as $50.
これがスーパーガチャポンワールドだ。シミュレーション&アクション版スーパーファミコン SP ガンダム X アクトレイダー
力、勇気、戦い、愛、平和
アクションとクリエーションの見事なる融合
スーパーファミコンゲーム
アクトレイダー
Hi, Rick Mail here. I don't know if you're like me, immensely rich, talented, handsome. Isn't it a bore? Well, I found the answer. Zelda Link's Awakening from Nintendo. You play a medieval elf named Link.
You travel through many worlds, meeting endless characters on your eternal adventures.
So hey, next time you're Rick Mail, why not try Zelda Link's Awakening? I think you'll like it. Ciao.
Zelda, an involving and inexhaustible Nintendo.
Capcomロックマン6史上最大の戦いファミコン用ソフトで新発売カプコン
is here with 3D half pipe, 10 levels, a smoke and spin dash, a split screen so two can play, and blast processor. I love doing it.
サイコドリームライオットメガステージバトルメガドライブドラゴンボール Z 武勇列伝 Now on sale。
もしも僕が悪魔では友達でいてくれますか？
悪魔、青春、RPG、ペルソナ、アトラス。
もしも私が悪魔でも好きと言ってくれますか？
悪魔、青春、RPG、ペルソナ、アトラス。
Seen a rash of these lately. TMK. TMK? Too much Kirby.
Think you can't get too much of a good thing? Try new Kirby Superstar. It's full-blown Kirby, inflated with 8 Kirby games, bloated with 23 Kirby enemies, bulging with new Kirby powers.
Get him into observation.
New Kirby Superstar, only on SNES. Can your system handle it?
ソニック君とテイレス君、何々16ビットのメガドライブがアラットラット、なんと高性能でコンパクト、ソフトタイトル250オーバーの実力登場。メガドライブ2、メガ CD2 も同時発売。
モータースポーツの最高峰トップフォーミュラーの世界がゲームになった。彼は故国のために走った。 F1 サーカス MD 好評発売中。プレゼントバイ日物。
ソーサリアンメガドライブで登場。キャラクターの種族、職業、年齢、性別を決めてオリジナルストーリーに挑戦。大人気アクション RPG ソーサリアン。
プレイする者も汗をかけ。超過激アクションゲームゴールデンアクション2メガドライブから。
最強の男たちが今メガドライブに集結する。メガドライブ画廊伝説登場。メガドライブバーニングフォース。
今度は宇宙だ。頑張れドエモンキラキラ道中好評発売中。
From Konami.
Three-way scroll. High position visual. Sound selective mode. It's a super AV action. Contra. ファミコン用カセットコントラ好評発売中。Konami.
Look into my eyes.
It's Game Boy Camera. It fits into any Game Boy. Just pick a friend, pick a nose, pick a friend's nose, eyes, ears, whatever. You can animate it, then with a printer you can print it out and stick it wherever you want. We call it Game Boy Camera. Make fun of everyone.
Time for a new mobile? Want some money for your old one? Envirophone.com will swap your mobile phones for cash. Dosh. Wonga! 1. Go to Envirophone.com. 2. Pop your old mobile into a free post envelope. 3. Get paid directly into your bank account. Anything up to £150. Even if your phone is damaged or not working. Find out what you can get for your mobile phone at Envirophone.com. Wonga!
レーサーになったソニックのライバルはテイルス、エミー、ドクターエッグマン。こりゃ負けられませんよ。 手のひらサイズのカーレースソニックドリフトゲームギアから。
口裂け女はポマードに弱い。
すげえすげえな。
タイピングゲーム。
ザ・タイピング・オブ・ザ・デッド。
俺が噂のアックマンだ。お命ちょうだい。スーパーファミコンゴーゴーアックマン。
There's never been a game like Sega Saturn's Knights. Never been a game that's allowed you to fly, fluid and free, in real-time 3D. Never, not anywhere. But especially not on that other system. Simply because, with only one processor, it doesn't have the power to do it. Fly, plaything, fly. You're not ready. Sega!
I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Mom.
Let me try. Let me try.
Hey, that's Valkyrie. Does he design the games? No, he executes them. Driver 41 ready to download.
Hey guys, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Just having a little bit of anxiety before I head into the city. Hey, what's up, Freedom Fighter 76? What's up, buddy? Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Okay. Alright, continuing on. So, I've got some pretty cool news. I took a look at the website of the actually, you know what? I'll do it after this thing. I took a look at the website of the video game store that I'm going to in Toronto, and it has, it does have Famicom games. It has Famicom games, it has Famicom Disk System games, it has Famicom games, so that's very cool. That's very, very cool. Very much looking forward to that. Yeah, it should be a fun vlog. It should be a fun vlog. I'm excited to eat. I'm excited to eat. I was gonna go to a diner that I know about in downtown, but I can't really afford to eat at two sit-down places, so I'll probably just pick up something small from McDonald's on the way to the bus, because there's a McDonald's right near the bus stop. So I'll probably pick something up from the McDonald's, just eat on the thing, and then we're gonna take the train. I'm not gonna start filming until I get to Toronto. I wanna keep my vlogs more to the point, and I don't think you guys need to see me introduce the video and then walk to the bus stop and then get on the bus stop and then get off the bus stop and then get on the train and then get off the train. You know what I mean? I don't think you need to see that. I'll probably make a couple shorts about the journey. Probably just one though. But we've got like 5 or 6 different things that we're going to be doing while we're down there. I'm excited to go to the Giant Canadian Tire. I want to see if they have hey Bex, what's going on? You're working on your first video essay script. Hell yeah, buddy. I'm so excited to see it. I'm so excited to see it. That's very cool. Tell me about it. Bex, I'm going to a video game store today in downtown Toronto, and they sell Famicom games. So, I'm very excited about that. That's awesome, buddy. I'm very excited to hear about that. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get, oh, damn it. I want to see if I can get some Mountain House meals at the, my Canadian Tire doesn't stock Mountain House for whatever reason, but the Canadian Tire in Dundas is absolutely massive, so I'm sure that they will. I've been there before, long time ago, but that'll be fun. Oh, fuck off. Oh, come on! It's a nostalgic video game that changed my life. Merry Christmas. Oh, very cool. Merry Christmas. Very Merry Christmas. Very Merry Christmas, my friend. Yeah, so on the oh, and Bex, the video game store that I'm going to, I looked online to see like what they have in stock, and they said that they have Nintendo 64 mystery boxes. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited about that. They're only $10, so I know it's probably just gonna be a racing game or a sports game, but I like sports games and I like racing games, so I'm down for that. Plus, I'm trying to complete a set, so that's really cool. I probably won't be getting much when I go down there. I got my YouTube paycheck, and I'm gonna use my YouTube money for the trip today. But other than I don't really want to get too much because I don't want to get anything that I can just get here. You know what I mean? I am going to Miniso though. I am no, nice. So you can do an unboxing. Oh, I will. I really hope that they have them. As a matter of fact, what I'll do is I'll look up when they open. That's not a bad idea, actually. So let me see this. So they open. You know what's so funny though? Their website, right? A&C Games. Their website is so funny, and I love it when websites do this. I like it when a website says, you know, hey, spend $50 and get free shipping in Canada, right? Or at a maximum, spend $100 and get free shipping in Canada. Shipping is not that expensive. Like, ground shipping is not that expensive. So, spend $100, get free shipping in Canada. Spend $350, get free shipping. So here we go. A and C games. So they open at 12. They open at 12. What I'll do is, I'll call them at 12. That's what I'll do. I'll set an alarm for 12. Hey Siri, set an alarm for 12 p.m. I'll call them at 12 and I'll ask them to put them aside for me. And to entice them a little bit, because it's Christmas Eve, they're not going to have a hard time selling it, you know what I mean? To entice them a little bit, I'll say, hey, you know, I have a YouTube channel and I think that it would be great to do an unboxing, and I'll shout out the store and stuff like that. And I'm sure they'll hold it for me. So, yeah, that'll be good. Oh, I keep having to pause this. I need to plug my headphones in. I don't want them to die. Okay, so I'm really glad that today is not, oh geez. I'm really glad that today is not yesterday, because yesterday was unbelievably cold and you would definitely have to wear like layers. Today it's gonna be like -1, so that's not bad at all. -1 is not a big deal at all. I'll be able to wear my funky pants. I'll be able to get away with just wearing a neck warmer. It'll be good. What am I leaving? I'm leaving at 7:30. I'm ending the stream at 7, but I'm leaving the house at 7, so I'll end the stream at like 6:45. Yeah, it'll be a nice vlog. It'll be a nice vlog. I think because I get there at around 9:30, because I get there at like 9:30, I think I'll probably be done everything around, I'll see though, if I stay a little bit later, I can take photographs of the Christmas lights. Oh, that's true. I'm gonna be bringing my DSLR with me. I was just thinking I could come home relatively early, but I'll probably come home around on the 7:30 bus. Because I'd like to take pictures of the Christmas lights on Christmas. That would be nice. And I'm gonna go to Nathan Phillips Square and like see the ice rink, and yeah, I'm gonna go see the ice rink. Legendary game for a legendary console, my man. Did you vote on this game, buddy? I put a poll out recently about oh look guys, I'm not wearing my bracelets. I'm gonna be taking my jacket on and off today, and I don't want, every time I take my jacket off, I have to readjust everything, so no bracelets today. Yeah, so so legendary games in the legendary N64 like Doom, Star Fox. Oh yeah, absolutely. I don't think so, I just got here. Oh, okay. Hey, Get Batman Returns? Get Batman Return, what system? Hey, Rob Joseph, how are you feeling, buddy? Batman Returns. Oh, guys, I'm seriously considering a Sega CD. I was seriously considering a Sega CD. Because the thing is, I figured out an alternative way to buying it rather than buying it at a store. Buying somebody else's Sega CD collection. You know? Because if I can find a seller, who would be willing to sell me like a collection for a good price, then it would be worth it. You know? I would buy any video game as long as it's, as long as I can buy it for, you know, half of its value, or at least, you know, and buying it for half of its value in a seller's market. I mean, when there's still demand for it, you know what I mean? Like the way a pawn shop works. My rule is usually 60%, but depending, I can go to 40%. But yeah, I was thinking about doing that because, like, for example, when I sell my video game console, I have it all in price charting, right? And let's say it's worth $7,342, right? I'm not gonna get that for it, right? I'm going to have to promote it as something that's worth an investment for the person who's buying it. So I'll probably have to sell it. If it was worth that, I'd probably have to sell it for like $6,000, right? I'd have to take a loss of like $1,000 on it just because you're not doing the work of selling every single thing individually, right? However, even if I took a loss of $1,000 on it, I would still make more than 50% of my investment. So as long as I can get games for a good price, like if I could get like let's say I could get a $2,000 value Sega CD set for like $1,000, then it would be worth my time, rather than, you know, buying one from a store and then buying the games off eBay and doing that kind of stuff. But yeah, there's a ton of games that I'd like to, that I'd really like to play. Yeah, I'm excited for today. I have a lot of anxiety about today, though. Like, right now, my brain is telling me to cancel. My brain is saying, nope, stay home. Stay home. Don't go. Don't go. Stay home. You can stay home, and it will be okay. Nobody will get mad. Well, yeah, people get mad if I've already said that I'm doing this. Oh, for fuck's sake. But no, I just gotta get over that. I haven't been in the city now for a couple months. Last time I was in the city was when I, went to New York. So... I could go to the bathhouse. That would be nice. Except a bathhouse in Canada is not the same as a bathhouse in Japan. They're very... Same concept, very different practice. Same atmosphere, very different practice. It's like impossible to get to this smoothly. Oh my. I don't have that much money though. I got my YouTube pay, but it was 130, which is amazing. I appreciate all the donations that you guys have sent me. I appreciate you watching my videos. I appreciate you watching my shorts. All that stuff adds up, you know. I might not get millions of views or anything, but, you know, if I make a couple bucks off of each thing that I post, and then I post, you know, 100 things a month, it all adds up. So I appreciate it a lot. But 30 of that is for the bus ticket there and back, right? And then I'm going to buy a Toronto subway day pass, so I can use the subway as much as I want. And that's, I believe that's 11 bucks. It was the last time I was in the city, it was 11. It might even be more now. So there's like 40. That leaves me with like 85, and then I'm going to Shake Shack for lunch, because I have to eat lunch, right? I have to eat no matter what. Even if I stayed in Orangeville, I would, I'd still have to eat. So we're going to Shake Shack. I gotta get McDonald's on the way to... I'm just gonna get like a small egg sandwich or something like that. But I don't have any food in the house. Okay. Maybe I can upgrade now? Oh, 20,000. Yeah, I'm very excited though. The only person who would be mad at is you at yourself if you don't go. The only person who would be mad is you at yourself. Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's true. That's the thing that sucks about having anxiety, you know what I mean? It's like, it just puts up a stop sign. And it's like, hey, you know? And then it gives you all of the options. You don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. You can just stay at home. You can just chill at home. You can play video games. You can do art if you want. I've been working on some art, by the way, Bex. That's pretty cool. I've been working on some art that I'm going to show off in a video that's going to be out in the new year. But yeah, the brain tricks you, and it says all that. And I got to tell you, when I was in Japan, and I think this probably. Well, no, actually, Megumi was really, really supportive all the time. During my entire 90-day visit in Japan, on my last time, 39 days, I couldn't leave the apartment. 39 out of the 90 days, I was so anxious and like beside myself that I couldn't leave the apartment. And that's like 39 full vlogs that I missed out on. You know what I mean? That's like 39. If each one of them was an hour long, that's 39 hours worth of content that I just decided not to make, you know? And yeah, it's really frustrating. So this thing, I think my brain is telling me, oh, you're tired. But I'm not really tired. You know, it's a weird time. You know, I've been up since 11 p.m. But at the same time, before I woke up at 11 p.m., I went to bed at 1:30 p.m., which means I got a full amount of sleep, you know? So it would be very similar to me waking up at 10 a.m. and getting on the bus at 3 p.m., you know? But no, I just get nervous. I just get nervous. But I'm gonna go. I'm really excited. I'm really excited. The fact that I saw a mystery box, and I know what it's gonna be in it. It's probably gonna be a hockey game. It's probably gonna be a it's probably gonna be a or like a NFL Blitz or something like that. But I don't care. I'm trying my best to collect the whole thing. And honestly, in this economy, getting any N64 game for $10 is fine, you know. Plus, it says on the website that each game has a minimum value of $20, and randomly inserted boxes have a value of $50, and a single box has a value of over $100. So there's always a chance at something, you know. I like mystery stuff. Mystery stuff is very Japanese. It's also gambling. It's also just gambling, but I'm hoping that when I go to Miniso, I find an actual pom-pom Pern plush, not like a bag tag or anything. Like, I have a wonderful selection of bag tags and stuff, but I need like a larger one for my plush collection on my bed. The other day I got super excited because at Walmart I saw that they had a pom-pom Squishmallow, but it turns out it looked huge on the advertisement, but it was just the same little one. This one right here, right here. This one. It's only this big. You know, but on the picture it looked like a full-size one, so kind of got sad about that. But we'll see what's at Miniso today. That's a really cool store. Okay. My friends, early morning stream, guys. Thanks for joining me today. Thanks for joining me today. It means a whole bunch to me. It means a whole bunch. No! Oh, damn it. I hope you have fun. Thank you, buddy. I really appreciate it. I'm very lucky. I'm very lucky that the paycheck, the payment from YouTube came in today. It's the only money I have. I don't have my credit card right now. So if it didn't come in today, because I wanted to make a Christmas vlog, right? So yeah, I'm excited about it. I'm excited about seeing the lights. I'm excited about doing some photography. It will be a good day. Oh, you know what else I could do? I've never done it before, but I could do an IRL live stream. I could do an IRL live stream. I have data. I have more than enough data. Oh, that's not a bad idea. I think I'm gonna do that. I think when I go to Nathan Phillips Square, I think I'll do an IRL live stream. Oh, Kai! You are a smart guy. You are a smart guy. I'll show off the huge Christmas tree that's down there. And the skating rink and stuff like that. Oh, that's such a good idea, Kai. Oh. I did IRL in Tokyo. Did you really? On the data card, it only used up 2 gigs an hour. Really? When did you do IRL in Tokyo? I don't remember seeing an IRL stream from you. I remember your videos from the, I remember your video, like, from the aquarium and stuff, but I don't remember you doing an IRL stream. Did you, like, show yourself? Or were you filming other things? I'm very confused. Okay, I'm gonna take one more break before I get going. I'll be right back.
Started it all. Bones Revenge, a smash hit sequel with more power and fatter bosses. The turbo chip game Ninja Spirit, the ninja action classic packed with fantastic graphics and bold backgrounds. And last but not least, Gate of Thunder, the outrageous intergalactic shoot 'em up with multiple levels of play. You'll also receive Turbo Force, the official CD magazine packed with facts, hints, news, and reviews of the hottest Super CD games and breakthrough CD technology. But it doesn't stop there. Turbo Duo includes a valuable coupon book with savings on Turbo Duo products totaling as much as $50.
これがスーパーガチャポンワールドだ。シミュレーション&アクションバトルスーパーファミコン SP ガンダム X
アクトレイダー力、勇気、戦い、愛、平和アクションとクリエーションの見事なる融合スーパーファミコンゲームアクトレイダー
Hi, Rick Mail here. I don't know if you're like me, immensely rich, talented, handsome. Isn't it a bore? Well, I found the answer. Zelda Link's Awakening from Nintendo. You play a medieval elf named Link.
You travel through many worlds, meeting endless characters on your eternal adventures.
So hey, next time you're Rick Mail, why not try Zelda Link's Awakening? I think you'll like it.
Zelda, involving an inexhaustible Nintendo.
Capcom.
Rockman 6史上最大の戦いファミコン用ソフトで新発売
Capcom.
Sonic 2 is here with 3D half pipe, 10 levels, a smoking spin dash, a split screen so 2 can play, and blast processor. I love Doom.
Mercedes
Dreamcast! Dreamcast!
来ないで私を探さないで
スーパーファミコンサイコドリームライオットメガステージバトルメガドライブドラゴンボール Z 武勇列伝 Now on sale
もしも僕が悪魔でも友達でいてくれますか？
悪魔青春 RPG ペルソナアトラス
もしも私が悪魔でも好きと言ってくれますか？
悪魔青春 RPG ペルソナアトラス
Seen a rash of these lately. TMK. TMK? Too much Kirby.
Think you can't get too much of a good thing? Try new Kirby Superstar. It's full-blown Kirby, inflated with 8 Kirby games, bloated with 23 Kirby enemies, bulging with new Kirby powers.
Get him into observation.
New Kirby Superstar, only on SNES. Can your system handle it?
ソニック 君とテイレス君、何々16ビットのメガドライブがアラットラット、なんと高性能でコンパクト、ソフトタイトル250オーバーの実力、登場メガドライブ2、メガ CD2 も同時発売。
モータースポーツの最高峰、トップフォーミュラーの世界がゲームになった。彼は故国のために走った。 F1 サーカス MD 好評発売中。 Presented by 日物。
そうサリアン、メガドライブで登場。キャラクターの種族、職業、年齢、性別を決めてオリジナルストーリーに挑戦。大人気アクション RPG そうサリアン。
プレイする者も汗をかけ。超過激アクションゲームゴールデンアクションメガドライブから。
最強の男たちが今メガドライブに集結する。メガドライブ画廊伝説登場。
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, I am back. I'll be playing until 6:45. 6:45, and then you know what? I should probably take my morning medication. It is the morning hour, anyway. Where are my meds? Where are my meds? Where's my meds? What's going on here? Ah. Okay. Alright, excited for today, guys. Excited for today. Shake Shack, so exciting. Big Canadian Tire. That might not sound exciting, but I'm excited for it. Because the thing is, I'm getting, with my survival stuff, for my hiking trips that I'm doing this summer, I have, I buy the big cans, right? But the big cans are expensive. They're about 80 bucks each. They're about 80 bucks each. But they give you 8, servings, per, right? So that's not too bad. That's like $5 a serving. No, it isn't. That would be that's $10 a serving. Is it? I don't know what it is. Either way, it's good, but the thing is, by buying them in the big cans, you have a lot of one thing. So I have 2 cans of, rice and chicken. So there's, 16 meals there, right? And then I'm going to also get a can of chili macaroni and lasagna. And each one of those have 8 as well. So what I'm going to do is, when I make my MREs, I'm going to put 1 rice and chicken in every one of them. It's a basic, food, and then that'll be for lunch, and then the dinner will rotate around lasagna one night, chili beef, or chili mac and cheese the next night, and then rotating, right? But even with them rotating, that's still only 2 different that's still only 2 different meals, and eating that for like 2 straight weeks will get pretty frustrating. So it would be good to pick up maybe 1 or 2 of the smaller bags that aren't 8 servings or 2 servings each. So I could just switch it up a little bit. But the crappy tire in my town doesn't sell them. So I figure that the Canada's biggest Canadian tire probably has them. I'm gonna check out the Japanese grocery store too. I'm hoping, I doubt they will, but when I was in Japan, I found this this sauce. I have no fucking clue what was in it, other than the fact that it was red. I don't know anything other than that. It was I don't even know why I bought it. Like, it's not like me to just pick up a random bottle of condiment that I have no idea what it is and just buy it and eat it. But it was called Tung Ot. I think that's how you pronounce it. It was T-O-U... it wasn't tongue like in your mouth. It was just tongue, that's how the word was pronounced, I think. Tung Ot. But I put that stuff on fried chicken, and I ate an entire bottle of it in about 10 days. It was so good. And I've never been able to find it again. Yeah, I found it at a Don Quixote in Osaka, but I was never able to, I was never able to find it again. I was never able to find it again, and trust me, I definitely looked. I definitely looked. Did she just say Yahtzee? Oh, goodness. Of course it's the last lap. Damn it! Hey, Animals with Dom! Hey! It's Christmas Eve, absolutely! Absolutely! I'm already halfway through the script, I couldn't sleep, so I've been writing it for about 2 hours. Wow! Very cool. Very cool. Well, I'm excited for it. I'm excited to see it. Now that you mention it, you seem like a video essay kind of person. Video essay people are usually really good writers. And yeah, I think that'll suit you well. Damn it! I think that'll suit you well, buddy. Are you gonna make a separate channel for it, or are you gonna just put it on your Bouncer Bex channel? Oh, you know what? You should hold that until you get the little warning sign that something's coming to get you. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Why does my shirt look so wrinkled? It's brand new washed. It just came off the hanger. What the hell? I'm just putting it on my channel. Okay, cool. You can't wait to open your gifts? I can't wait to, this might sound cliche, but I can't wait to give my gifts. I can't wait to give my gifts. I've got several gifts for people from the channel. I've got a gift for, well, a lot of my gifts rely on me printing them, because obviously if I'm an artist, I'm going to gift people pieces of my art, you know? So I need to print everything, but I do have a couple physical gifts for my friends, and I'm excited to give them. I'm excited to be able to give them out. Oh, Beck, sorry I didn't come see you today. Sorry I didn't come see you today. I completely crashed out. I was up for so long. I did a total of, I think 14 and a half hours of streaming yesterday. From like the time I woke up until the time I went to bed. I have your gift, but it's not in my custody yet. It's gonna be an after Christmas thing. That's perfect. That's perfect. It gives me it gives me time to get things ready too. It was a busy day. I can imagine it was a busy day. What did you have, like 4 people in the store today instead of 1? I've never ever seen anybody in that store. Even when I come to visit you, there's never anybody in. I'll come to visit you on like 4 p.m. on a Saturday, and there'll be fucking nobody in the store. I'm convinced that the store is a money laundering operation. Is Leon's a franchise, or is it corporate owned? Why am I going right through this thing? Somebody bought a couch today and was complaining the whole time it didn't get delivered by Christmas. Oh my god, people are so... This is why... I really don't like to talk about the reasons why I'm kind of unemployable right now, because it's embarrassing. And also a lot of people would look at it and just say suck it up, and the thing is I can't suck it up. That's what having a mental illness is all about. I can't suck it up. It severely affects me, and honestly, one of those things is the stupidity that the general public has when it comes to working in retail. You know, people treat retail the only people that they treat worse than retail workers is fast food workers, you know. But my doctor knows that I just can't deal with them anymore. Because they're stupid, and I don't have anger problems or anything like that. Far from it. It's not that I have like anger management issues or anything like that. It's more, it makes me want to kill myself. As sad as that sounds. As sad as that sounds. I would tell my doctor, like every day when I would come home from work, I would think about killing myself. And it's like, no, that's not good. Most people don't like their job, but they're not suicidal because of their job, you know? Yeah, so we're gonna do some cool photography. I'm gonna try and get some photos of the subway, like the subway cars and stuff, because Canada's not like Japan, where Japan everything is really nice and clean and tidy, and the people on the train are quiet and well behaved. No, that is not what it's like in Canada. It's like a battleground in Canada. If I have time, I would like to go and visit my old house where I grew up as a kid, but that means that I have to go into the ghetto, and I really don't want to with my cameras and stuff like that, because I'm bringing my DSLR too, right? I really don't want to go there with my cameras. I think in the winter it would probably be a hell of a lot safer because there's less people, you know, just walking around, hanging out and stuff. But, it's still not really a risk I want to take. Plus, I'd rather go with my sister, because we both grew up there, right? New Zealand! Very cool. I have strep throat. No! Your throat feels good now? Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. Oh god, now I've lost track here. Sorry. It's hard to look at chat on oh no. It's hard to look at chat on racing games. Sorry about that. I want to visit Canada and Japan. Hey, very cool. Very cool. Well, if you're gonna visit one first, visit Japan first. Visit Japan first. Japan makes Canada look like a third world country. Oh! For God's sake, I'm so hungry! I am definitely getting that... What's it called, in the McGriddle? Yes. That's what I'm getting for breakfast today. I'm really happy it's not minus 20 degrees out. That's a blessing. I got lucky in two ways. I was not expecting, well, I was expecting the YouTube payment, but it said that it could come in any time between the 21st and the 28th. So I wasn't expecting it exactly today. So I got super lucky on that. And then I also got oh no! And then I got super lucky on come on. Come on, Kai. I also got super lucky on the weather, because yesterday was minus 20. Or it was like minus 18 or something. Very, very close to minus 20. Today it's gonna be like minus 1. Which is obviously... That's like the difference between 1 degree and 20 degrees. You know? Have fun at the stores today. See you later for the stream. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing an IRL stream today. I'll be doing an IRL stream today. I'll probably do 2 of them, actually. I'll probably do one of them when I'm at the mall. When I go to the big mall. and I'll probably do one of them when I'll probably do one of them when I go and I look at like the big Christmas tree and I see the skating rink and all that. Oh man, taking photos. I have to stay there until it gets dark tonight. I have to. Taking photos. Taking photos of all of the people figure skating. That would be beautiful. That would be beautiful.
Go!
Oops. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm doing good tricks here. Today is going to be awesome. Today is going to be awesome. And I went to the gym, and all day, all the time at the gym this morning, I'm thinking to myself, oh, I shouldn't go. I shouldn't go. And I'm like, Kai, stop it. You're definitely going, and you're going to have a fun time. Oh, you shouldn't go, Kai. Why? Why are you trying to trick me? What have I done to deserve this? Is it because I'm Christian? It's Christmas. Stop it. It's literally my Christmas present to myself. No, 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 no! Oh, thank goodness. I'm so excited to go to Miniso. I'm so excited to go to the video game store. But I'm most excited to go to Shake Shack. I'm most excited to go to Shake Shack. Because that food, oh my lord, is it delicious. Delicious. You know what else I could do if I get the courage to do it? I could go no, you know what? I think that would need its own dedicated video. Yeah, that would need its own dedicated video. I was gonna say I could go visit the hospital that I spent my recovery time in when I had my cancer. I could go like up to, you know what? I'll do that in an upcoming video. I'll do that during the summer. But yeah, I could show you guys where I stayed when I had my cancer. It was a nice place. Oh, shoot. Minus, in 1966, Alabama got negative 32 Celsius? Negative 32 Celsius is not a big deal. I mean, maybe in Alabama, negative 32 Celsius is a big deal, but negative 32 Celsius is a fairly normal, temperature in Canada in, like, February. Yeah, in, like, I wouldn't doubt, it probably won't happen many times, but it'll probably happen, like, 3 times. I wouldn't doubt if we hit, like, where I live. There's definitely parts of Canada that will hit it. but where I live, we'll probably hit -40. We'll probably hit -40. It probably won't happen that many times, but I wouldn't doubt if it happened 3 times. I wouldn't doubt at all if it happened 3 times. But we'll hit -30 probably 15 to 20 times during January and February. Not counting the wind chill. Not counting the wind chill. If you want to include the wind chill, add 15 degrees to any of that. The coldest I've ever been, the coldest that I've ever been outside was -27 Fahrenheit. Yeah, -27 Fahrenheit. Or I don't know. Hey Google, what is -40 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit?
-40 degrees Celsius is equal to -40 degrees Fahrenheit.
No, doesn't make sense. It said -40 degrees Fahrenheit. Well, that can't make sense. Yeah, it's cold. It's cold. It's so cold that you can't go outside. And I mean, you physically can't. You can, unless you're wearing, and I mean, if you're a Canadian, you should have the stuff to be prepared for the winter. But unless you're wearing like a face wrap on top of your head and on the bottom of your head, and a hat and goggles, you won't be able to do anything because your eyelids will freeze together. Fuck off. Yeah, I mean, it's not like you blink and they'll freeze together like that, but every time you blink, they're gonna freeze a little bit, and you're gonna be pulling on your eyes. It can get really very painful. It can get very painful.
Ready, go!
Hey Eric, what's up, buddy? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas Eve. It's not Christmas yet. You know, I'm German, and when I was young, well, my whole life, we opened presents on Christmas Eve. We open all of our presents on Christmas Eve, except for the presents that we get from, like, our mom and dad, which would be Santa, you know? So we'd open up all of the presents from all of our family, and then we would go to bed, and then Santa would come and bring us a big present, which was, you know, the present from my mom and dad. But, yeah, I'm used to... And on Christmas Eve, I'm used to having charcuterie. Having charcuterie, wurst, and other, like, cold cuts and stuff. Lots of cold cuts, lots of cheese. But that's not going to happen today. But you know what? I don't mind having what's it called? Okay, I'm going to go down this shortcut. Oh, hell yeah. I don't mind having Shake Shack instead. Not at all. Good. 30 is your regular cold temperature, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't consider 0 cold. I wouldn't consider it, or 30. I wouldn't consider that cold. If you live in Canada and you consider 0 degrees cold, then you're gonna have a really hard time here. You're gonna have a really hard time if you consider 0 degrees cold. That would be like living in Texas and considering 30 degrees hot, you know? 30 degrees is hot, but I'm sure that if you live in Texas, you don't think 30 degrees is hot. You know, Texas can get very cold. It can't get very cold. It can get cool. I don't think Texas has snow. They do have a hockey team, though. They do have a hockey team, though. Very peculiar. Oh! He jumped and I went right under him. It's amazing. This is a fun game. Oh, fudge off! Snow happens there. Snow does not happen. Hey, Google, how often does it snow in Texas?
According to Wikipedia, the Northern Plains climate is semi-arid and is prone to drought, annually receiving between 16 and 32 inches of precipitation, an average annual snowfall ranging between 15 and 30 inches, with the greatest snowfall amounts occurring in the Texas Panhandle and areas near the border with New Mexico.
Okay, so at the very top of Texas it snows, and it doesn't snow that much. Annually, 30 inches? Annually? That's not a, that might sound like a lot, but 30 inches annually is not a lot. Hey Google, how much snow falls in Toronto annually?
There's no snow expected today in Toronto.
That's not what I asked.
It'll be cloudy.
That's not what I asked, Google. Hey Google, what is the annual snowfall of Toronto?
On the website on thesnow.com, they say, Toronto's annual average snowfall total is 79.
79? Really? Okay, so in northern Texas, it snows less than half as much as in Toronto. But I would think it would snow a lot less than it does in Toronto. Like, maybe 5 to 10%, but... well, whatever. I could be wrong. I don't know. Texas is pretty big. And you know what, too? A lot of people think that the desert is hot. And the desert is hot during the day, but the desert can get very cold at nighttime. Because, there's nothing around it, there's nothing to break any wind, it just gets fucking cold, man. Oh, jeez. Yeah, it just gets cold down there. Toronto. Yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay, guys. This will probably be the last race because I gotta get dressed and I gotta get everything ready.
Go!
Are you fucking kidding me? If there's anything in Toronto that you want to see, let me know now. If there's anything you want me to film while I'm down there, let me know, because I can do that. I can do that for sure. Just let me know. Why did it break for them and not me? What is this phenomenon? Stupid.
Hold out. Ready?
Yes.
Go!
God damn it, I get off to a great start, then I immediately hit the side. Oh, God. Why do I keep hitting the side? I live in Ontario region of Canada. So you live in Ontario region of Canada in Toronto. I live in the GTA. I live in the GTA. It's like I think it's like a 100-kilometer circle around downtown Toronto. Yeah, it's like a 100-kilometer circle that starts in, like, I think the capital. But I live in the GTA, Greater Toronto Area. I'm hopping on the bus to go to Toronto. It's not gonna, it won't take too long. It'll take about an hour and 20 minutes. And that's like with stops and stuff like that, right? If you just drove from my house to Toronto, it would take you an hour. Oh, fuck off. You live in Maine? Very cool. Very cool. I have a friend who lives in Maine. Oh, for fuck's sake. Maine looks beautiful. Maine looks beautiful. Damn it! I live in Thornsby, so my... Oh, okay. I hear you, buddy. I hear ya. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. There we go. Hell yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake! 15 hours to get there? Yeah. To get to Toronto or to get to Maine? I don't think Maine is that far from Toronto. Because Maine is... Fuck off. Maine is, very, like, north in the United States. I think that Maine is, like, in Canadian... Not in Canadian territory, but, I think it's above the Maine borderline. I could be wrong. I need to look at it. I haven't looked at a map in a while. You know what I need to do too? I need to go on Amazon and I need to order a large Japanese map. Like I have this huge map on the side. It's you can't really see it anymore. It's covered by my video game collection, but I need to get a giant map like that again, but just one of Japan that goes into like good detail of like the towns in it and stuff. Because the map that I have, well, Japan's this big on that map. I need a big one because now that January is coming up, I have to officially start planning my bike. I officially have to start planning my bike trip, so I'm going to have to basically get like pins and thread, like those old serial killer boards that you see the police have, and I'm going to have to route out a route. You know, I'm gonna have to find the starting city, and then find the next city, and the next city, all the way across Japan. And I have to make sure that each city has, I have to make sure that where I'm stopping has a hotel, or a capsule, or a hentai cafe, or a manga cafe, or something like that where I can sleep. And I'm gonna have to do that because I'm only planning on biking maybe 20 to 30 kilometers a day, because I don't want the entire day to be biking, right? I don't want the entire day to be biking. I want to bike to where I'm going, and then get there, and then be able to take photos and do stuff for the day, you know, so... Alright. My friends, this is where the stream ends. I really appreciate you guys. Wish me luck today. I'm looking forward to getting out there and having some fun. Yeah, yeah. The video will be released for everybody. It won't go out to new members first. It'll go to everybody at the same time. That'll be ready for you guys tomorrow. Um, Curious what if United States takes over Canada? What do you think would happen? Well, they would probably take over Canada if they took over Canada. Um, the United States wouldn't take over Canada. It wouldn't make any sense. Taking over Canada for the United States would be a way bigger problem than it would be. Think about it. It would be like buying a mansion, getting a mansion for free, but then you have to pay for all of the furniture and everything in it. Like, no, it wouldn't work out, man. Have a Merry Christmas. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Keep an eye out on the channel. I will be live throughout the day doing IRL live streams. First time ever on the channel. That'll be a lot of fun. Guys, I will be back later tonight for another live stream.